My favorite things in life don't cost any money. It's really clear that the most precious resource we all have is time. I'm as proud of many of the things we haven't done as the things we have done. Innovation is saying no to 1,000 things. Have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow know what you truly want to become. Quality is more important than quantity. One home run is much better than 2 doubles. The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. We're just enthusiastic about what we do. Be a yardstick of quality. Some people aren't used to an environment where excellence is expected. Things don't have to change the world to be important. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. One way to remember who you are is to remember who your heroes are. Have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary. Sometimes life's going to hit you in the head with a brick. Don't lose faith. I'm convinced that the only thing that kept me going was that I loved what I did. Why join the Navy if you can be a pirate? The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. The heaviness of being successful was replaced by the lightness of being a beginner again. People who know what they are talking about don't need PowerPoint. Creativity is just connecting things. I'd been rejected, but I was still in love, so I decided to start over. Computers are like a bicycle for the mind. Computers themselves, and software yet to be developed, will revolutionize the way we learn. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Stay hungry, stay foolish. I think the things you regret most in life are the things you didn't do. We're here to put a dent in the universe. Otherwise, why else even be here? Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. It's really hard to design products by focus groups. A lot of times, people don't know what they want until you show it to them. My model for business is the Beatles. They were 4 guys that kept each other's negative tendencies in check. They balanced each other. And the total was greater than the sum of the parts. Sometimes when you innovate, you make mistakes. It is best to admit them quickly and get on with improving your other innovations. That's been one of my mantras: focus and simplicity. Simple can be harder than complex. You have to work hard to get your thinking clean to make it simple. Being the richest man in the cemetery doesn't matter to me. Going to bed at night, saying we've done something wonderful, that's what matters to me. I'm convinced that about half of what separates successful entrepreneurs from the non-successful ones is pure perseverance. Technology is nothing. What's important is that you have a faith in people, that they're basically good and smart, and if you give them tools, they'll do wonderful things with them. I want to put a ding in the universe. My job is not to be easy on people. My job is to make them better. Let's go invent tomorrow, rather than worrying about what happened yesterday. If today were the last day of your life, would you want to do what you are about to do today? Life is about creating and living experiences that are worth sharing. You can't just ask customers what they want and then try to give that to them. By the time you get it built, they'll want something new. Average people allow time to impose its will on them. Exceptional people impose their will on their time. Design is not just what it looks like and feels like. Design is how it works.